Kylian Mbappé, the name that once struck fear into the hearts of defenders worldwide. But at Real Madrid, his start has been, well, unexpected. This is Mbappé we're talking about, a generational talent. So why does it feel like he's struggling? From missed chances to tactical mismatches, there's a growing narrative that Mbappé isn't living up to the hype. But how much of this is true? Is he really bad, or are we just impatient? In this video, we'll break down Mbappé's start at Madrid, analyze his numbers, and uncover why his transition hasn't been as smooth as expected. When Real Madrid finally signed Mbappé, it was supposed to be the ultimate move. Pairing him with Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo promised an attack that would dominate Europe. After years of chasing, Madrid fans thought they'd secured their next Galactico. However, things didn't start as planned. Despite some standout moments, including a stunning debut goal and a few penalties, Mbappé's overall impact has been limited. In El Clasico, he was caught offside 8 times. For context, even Alvaro Morata, infamous for offside calls, hasn't reached those numbers in a single match. Madrid's attack, which once flowed through Vinicius and Bellingham, now feels disjointed. So, what went wrong? Let's dive deeper. One major issue is Mbappé's position. At PSG, he thrived on the left wing, using his blistering pace and dribbling to devastating effect. But at Madrid, that spot belongs to Vinicius Jr., who has been the club's standout attacker for years. As a result, Mbappé has been pushed into a central role, a position he isn't entirely comfortable with. Unlike classic number 9s like Haaland or Lewandowski, Mbappé struggles with timing his runs and holding up play. His reliance on speed, rather than positional awareness, means he's often caught offside. Additionally, Real Madrid's midfield doesn't support his style. Players like Kroos and Modric, who could deliver pinpoint passes, are no longer regular starters. The current midfield, with Tchouaméni, Camavinga and Valverde, is more about energy and pressing than playmaking. This lack of service has exposed weaknesses in Mbappé's game. To succeed as Madrid's main striker, he'll need to adapt or risk being labelled a misfit. Statistically, Mbappé's output has dipped. In his last season at PSG, he scored an incredible 52 goals, finishing as Europe's joint top scorer. At Madrid, his numbers tell a different story. His shot conversion rate this season is just over 20%, far lower than elite strikers like Lewandowski, who converts nearly 39% of his chances. What's more surprising is that Mbappé is taking more shots than ever. He's just not finishing them. It's not just his goal scoring that's underwhelming. Jude Bellingham, who thrived in Madrid's diamond midfield last season, has seen his attacking role reduced. The team's shift to accommodate Mbappé has disrupted their balance, making it harder for everyone to perform. Part of the problem lies in the immense pressure on Mbappé. As a player who turned down Madrid twice before, he entered the club with sky-high expectations. Fans anticipated instant results. But football doesn't work that way. Mbappé has spent his entire career in Ligue 1, a league with a different pace and physicality compared to La Liga. Adapting takes time, even for the best players. Unfortunately, time isn't a luxury he has. Every missed chance, every offside call is magnified. Even his struggles with the French national team this season, like the shocking loss to Italy, have added to the scrutiny. Mbappé's confidence seems shaken, and it's clear he's not enjoying his football right now. The question is, can he turn it around? Another critical factor influencing Kylian Mbappé's struggles at Real Madrid is the growing scrutiny surrounding his leadership qualities and mentality. As one of the most high-profile players in the world, Mbappé carries immense expectations. This pressure isn't just limited to his performances on the pitch, it extends to his behavior off it. particularly in how he handles setbacks and criticism. At PSG, Mbappé often seemed to thrive in an environment built around him. He had the comfort of being the team's primary focus, with teammates like Neymar and Messi sharing the creative burden. At Real Madrid, however, he's stepping into a much more demanding ecosystem where individual brilliance alone isn't enough. Leadership requires adaptability, humility, and an ability to elevate teammates, not just personal performances. Mbappé's rumoured reluctance to embrace criticism has also raised eyebrows. Reports of his desire to prioritise personal accolades, such as the Ballon d'Or, over the team's success, have not sat well with fans and pundits. To thrive at Real Madrid, he must adopt a team-first mentality. Whether he can channel this criticism positively and emerge as a true leader at the club will play a pivotal role in determining his legacy at Madrid. To succeed at Madrid, Mbappé and the team must adapt to each other. For Mbappé, this means embracing his role as a central striker. He needs to study players like Benzema, who excelled at linking play and creating space for teammates. Real Madrid, on the other hand, must adjust their tactics. Bringing in a deep-lying playmaker or reverting to a system that prioritizes fluidity in attack could unlock Mbappé's potential. Players like Camavinga and Valverde must learn to deliver quicker, more decisive passes to exploit Mbappé's runs. Mentally, Mbappé must block out the noise. He's still contributing. Double-digit goal involvements in just a few months isn't bad. It's about finding consistency and confidence,